Hello chatbox out there. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys about what I got to do on my Friday afternoon and my Saturday, and I'm going to be finishing this vlog on Sunday. So a couple of days just all chucked together. So let's start with Friday afternoon. So on my Friday afternoon, after I'd done Friday's vlog, I didn't think I'd be going out for a walk because it was pretty crap weather really. The weather was just not good. But the sun came out and I was like, you know what, I'm going to go for a walk. So I got my coat on just in case it did rain, which it did. So of course I got out on my walk, and of course I got this nice flashlights, and all of a sudden it was dark and gloomy and began to piss it down. It was so windy, I thought I was going to get blown away like those nannies from My Papas, you know, where the wind picks it, and of course they're all hanging on for like to the gate and of course they get blown away. But luckily I did not get blown away. But yeah, it was really good. I was able to get some really nice flashlights, and I'm going to show you guys those now. I just blooming love my flowers photography. So I did there, blooming flowers. I just love them so much, and living out in the countryside, there's always so many lovely like little walks you can go on, lovely flowers to get photos of, and yeah, it was really lovely. Got back and I then just had a cup of tea and some biscuits and had a cheese and pickle toasty, and it was so good, absolute masterpiece, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. Absolutely love a cheese and pickle toasty. After that, I was then just sorting out my office as it's a little bit messy. While I've been working on some illustrations, doing a bit of colouring in, sorting out my bleach up dolls, and listening to a bit of music. And I have to upload the flashlights onto my Instagram one at a time because for some reason you can't do collage anymore, so you can't just swipe through and like pick the ones you want to put up. So of course, I'm going to be spamming the hell out of people with lots of flower photography, but can't help it, I have lots of flower snaps I want to post, and so I'm going to have to try limit how many I put up. And then I was just reading a bit of the Micro Society, which is such a great book. I am determined to get through this book, and had a cup of warm milk with some custard creams, which are my favourite biscuits ever. I'm going to show you a photo of that little setup I had going on. It's just so peaceful, had the rain in the background, with my book, my cup of milk and my biscuits. Ate through too many of those custard creams, but they're just so good. And then I was just listening to a bit of music, watching some vlogs and TikToks. And then for tea, we had spaghetti bolognese, which I love, probably one of my favourite meals ever, with a ton of Parmesan cheese on top. And I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. Just so delicious. Helped tidy away, and then I was just watching the UK soaps. EastEnders episode was so powerful. It was Mick's trial against Katie, who abused her as a child. She got sent down, which is great. It was so brilliantly acted. Danny Dyer as Mick Carter, love him. I love Danny Dyer anyway, but he's so good as Mick. And yeah, it was such a great episode. And they played Judith's theme at the end of the episode, which got me a bit emotional. I then was just watching a bit of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I then went off to bed and I got up for my Saturday. I got showered and changed, headed downstairs, had some toast and a cup of tea. My mum had gone back to bed as she'd been up in the night, and I was then just listening to a bit of music, doing a bit of colouring in, working on some illustrations and watching some vlogs and TikToks. My older brother had gone to the gym, he got back, and then my dad then took him into town as he was going off for food with his mates. My younger brother had work, younger sister's at uni, and my older sister was at hers. My mum then got up, I was just messing around on TikTok, posted a few new TikToks. was just watching some episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, a bit of Friends, and then was just listening to a bit of Kylie, wrote some illustrations, wrote a bit of my journal, and then this afternoon I got myself ready, and me and my older sister and her boyfriend went off to this new tapas place that's just opened up in my town's high street, and went in there and had some delicious food. And before we had the food, while we waited, I got some nice leaf and plant snaps that they'd had dotted around the place, and it's just so beautiful in there, and just lovely leaf, the lovely patterns on the leaves and stuff. And I'm going to show you guys these photos now. We then had our food, and I was actually stuffed by the end, and it turns out that one of my mates who I went to school with and used to live next door to's sister actually works there. Didn't realise at first, and yeah, she's grown up now, and it makes me feel so odd because the last time I saw her was when she was like tiny, and yeah, it was lovely to catch up with her. And her dad came into where I worked the other day and said how she works there. So, and I forgot, so I did say how I'd seen her dad and how he'd said. And yeah, the food was amazing, and I'm going to show you guys photos of that food now. It was so good, left the tip, and then me and my older sister and her boyfriend then made our way back. They've gone off home. I'm now back home. My dad's up from his nap because he's gone back to bed just before I left, as he was had been sorting stuff around the garden, and I have just been chilling for the rest of the evening, waiting to get ready to go to work. I'm doing 6 till 10, and yeah, I shall see you later on with a bit more of the vlog. Tomorrow, once back up from work, I'll probably just have some food and go straight to bed. And yeah, hopefully it won't be too busy. But yeah, I shall see you with the rest of the vlog tomorrow. Bye. Happy Sunday, chatterboxes. I hope you guys have all had a lovely weekend and you're all having a lovely Sunday rest. On my Saturday night, I had an evening shift. I got there about 5:58 and got myself ready, got my jacket off, got ready for my shift, and was just chatting to some of my colleagues, got signed in, and then started serving food and drinks, and it was pretty busy. I was doing a bit of everything. I was taking some of the food and drinks orders, some of the bills, serving food and drinks, left, right and centre, and it was very busy. I saw quite a few people I knew, which was quite nice, and I didn't make any mistakes, which was good, but mistakes are bound to happen sometime or other, but you just got to keep calm and carry on. And I'm just happy I didn't make any mistakes, and my confidence is definitely getting a lot better as I've been back for a week or so now, which has been good. Lovely to be back, love my work family, also lovely and supportive, and yeah, it was off 8 months, so bound to be a little bit nervous, so just gonna have to take it steady and not rush into things. And there were a group of lads, and 2 of them I went to secondary and primary school with, so I knew them well, and so I was having nice chats with them and a bunch of their mates with them as they'd had their final football game of the season. So of course they're getting a bit wildy, so of course I had to go over and be like, please enjoy your drinks, but do keep the volume down a bit because other people are trying to enjoy their meals, and we had a few people that were looking around and they did quieten down. And yeah, it was a really good shift. I was supposed to be doing 6 till 10. I didn't end up finishing till 11:30ish. My older sister picked me up, dropped me back home. I got changed into my pyjamas, had some cereal, listened to a bit of music, sorted my blue dolls out and then put them away, watched a bit of TV, finished writing my journal and put that away, and then went off to bed. And then on my Sunday, which is today, I got up, got showered and changed, had some toast and a cup of tea, and then I was just playing on Subway Surfer and listening to music. And me and my mum would then just watch a bit of TV. My dad had been sorting stuff on the house and he'd gone off for a nap. Older brother was on his Xbox and he just got back from going to the gym when I got into the shower, and I then was just listening to a bit of music, do a bit of drawing, work on some illustrations, do a bit of colouring in, and I drafted 3 new TikToks to post up tomorrow, and I was just watching some vlogs. And then my grandparents came over for Sunday lunch. We were going to be having a roast for tea, but I'm working this evening, so I would have missed out. So instead, we had it at lunch instead, and my grandparents came over, and it was really lovely seeing them, and had our Sunday lunch. And I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. It was so delicious. I could have Sunday roast every day. It's probably one of my favourite meals to have. It's so good, and the trifle was amazing. Absolutely love trifle so much, probably one of my favourite puddings. And then we let our food go down. We're just watching a bit of the car racing, the Prom 3 I think was one of those car racing things with Lewis Hamilton, and love that. So we're just watching that, having some cups of tea and biscuits, just letting our food go down. And then my grandparents went off home, and I wrote a bit more of my journal, listened to some music, worked on some illustrations, and I'm just reading a bit of Democracy Society, and had a cup of tea and some biscuits. And I'm now just going to be resting for the rest of the afternoon until I have my work shift this evening. And I hope you guys all have a lovely rest of your Sunday, a lovely week ahead, and I shall see you with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.